This is the best pack in the game. These are good too, like for the first one, just so you can get a little top up. But remember, whenever you buy the S's, that's all you get is the S's. You have to buy the A's to get the A's. Win them, trade for them, what have you. But this is the best pack to get. If you want a strong castle, officers are your secret. Officers will make everything else cheaper for you to, and stronger in every way, from economics to survival to strength and capitalizing. So that's the best one you can get. You go in, hit this 10 times for the cost of 9. You'll win all kinds of XP and officers, all kinds of shit. And you can come in here and trade out the ones you don't want. And sell that. Purple officers, you don't want to trade them anymore because they're becoming, they've got a 5th star and they all can have a use. Even officers that are non-combative, you just put them on depending on what you're doing. Your 5th star, let's do it like this. So, these you'll never wear because of battle, but 5th star on this guy, all troops have 25% chance to perform a power strike, dealing 1.5 damage. So that'd be good to wear all around, at all times, when you're offline, online, for an attack. When attack, the player throws 3 EMP bombs at enemies, dealing damage equal to the number of survived allies times 56, and having a 35% chance to make the target misfire for 2 seconds, 10 seconds cooldown. Definitely an officer you want to wear while you're attacking. Your breakthrough skill, defensive expert 15, reduces damage of troops that attack your own city by 15%. You want to log off or you're trapping, whatever, wear this guy. So if you're going offensive, wear this guy and this guy. Going defensive, wear this guy and this guy. Brave Star gives you 20% chance of wounded troops instantly after battle. Now you activate these. Max rally units increased by 50%. So if I'm getting ready to SOS, I put on my advanced command guy, and then I can also activate, and I can have 50% increase. Attack defense HP increased by 50% in Doom Arena and Elite Wars. So you want to put her on when you're running in the Elites in Doom Arena. Tifa, when the attacked player summons the Air Force to attack 6 enemies, dealing damage equal to the number of survived allies times 30. 12 seconds cooldown. So you want to do that in like a big stack attack. For 1 hour after using this skill, your melee troops gain a shield that can absorb troop HP times 1 hour percent of damage. Times 1 hour's percentage. That'll be an interesting one to check out. So, I always wear her anyway. During your first solo attack after using a skill, destroys 20% of enemy's casualties in this battle. Takes effect. Attack here. Commander city or resource field. So this is kind of like the slaughter skill. The slaughter where you can kill what would have been wounded. Causes select city's defending army to take 20% more damage for 12 hours. Effect does not stack. Okay, so once you hit somebody, you get that 20%, but you can't do it again on the same person. Cause selected cities defending army to take 20%. So that's something else you want to put on when you do like a big SOS. You know, put on this guy, her. Let's see what we got here. Cause selected city defending army to deal 20% less damage for 12 hours. selected cities, depending on your deal, 20% less. I mean, you want to put that on when you're doing like a regular attack, because you're saving yourself all that damage. 20% damage. For 1 hour after using seals, 30% troops that died in the attack are converted to wounded up until. So you want to put her on when you're doing solo attacks and hive raids. So any mistakes happen, what have you, you have a really much higher wounded conversion. When attacked, the player launches rockets to strike the enemy troop with the most units, dealing damage to equal to the number of survived allies times 140.8 seconds cooldown. So this sounds like another one when you want to do like a big impact hit. When you're doing an SOS or something like that. So that's you know how you see those new skills they'll have. I think I've done a breakdown video of troops and what I use them for, or officers and what I use them for. Sorry, it's late. If you want to know more, see more, you know, leave a question, suggestion on the video. I'll get back to you and do something a little better for you. Thanks for watching, guys. YOLO.